Hello again, you're with Smart Money, the show that tells you how to make those smart investment decisions so that your money works for you. Now we're looking. So those are some stock picks that you could consider, but now let's meet Zahir. Zahir is joining us. He's 30 years old. He is a software engineer and you're working in the banking space. And you have big dreams. You want to set up a business of your own in sometime in the future.
Yes, I do.
What kind of business are you looking at?
I have not decided what kind of business as of now. However, whatever gives me good returns, I'm just looking at.
All right, so business is what he's looking at, and to see whether your portfolio can support your dream, Satkam Divya is joining us, MD and CEO at rupeetalk.com. Satkam, welcome to the show.
Thanks a lot.
So Zahir's got big dreams. He's looking at setting up his business sometime in the future. But let's see what his portfolio brings to the table, Satkam. This is what it looks like. He's earning 40,000 rupees every month, of which he's spending 15,000 rupees. He's taken an education loan of 4.5 lakh rupees, and on that he's paying 15% interest, which means his interest, his EMI actually comes to 15,000 rupees every month. He's got a ready credit loan worth 62,000 rupees, so there's quite a lot of loans sitting on his portfolio. He started a ULIP last month of 4,000 rupees. That's how his portfolio is looking right now. Heavy on loan, what do you make of it, Satkam?
Yeah, I mean, he's actually into a very troubled situation, I would say, primarily because of the loans which he's taken, the loans which are like credit card and the ready credit. This is very dangerous.
Sure, yes.
I mean, because this will not let you save and will not let you invest for your future, because you're trapped, right? Because the interest rates are so high. I mean, 40%, 21%, it's difficult to manage. So the first priority I would suggest for him is to clear off all of these loans.
But you've set out your priorities rather well. You told me that you want to set up a business sometime in the future, but also you're looking at some secondary income coming in from investments that you would like to make. But also you want to get a home for yourself and you want a retirement plan as well. So your goals are well charted. So what exactly are you suggesting, Satkam?
Right. Immediately I would suggest that one that as he's earning somewhere around 40,000 in hand, and his expenses are somewhere around 7.5 thousand on the rent, other expenses are 7,000 what he's quoting it. I would suggest that keep it 2,000 bucks more, because you might need it in between a month or for some reason or the other. Make it keep it at least till 9,000, I would say. You working with say Bank of America, they might have a employee loan scheme where you can get a personal loan at much cheaper rate also. 15% is too high.
Right.
You can get it in 10-12% also. For the employees, they do have such options. So you can check it out if you have it. There is nothing better than that. Close it off immediately. Your EMI will come down even further. Then you are continuing with ULIPs also, which is I would not suggest that you should carry on with, because you're doing it for the purpose of tax saving. They are better instruments for tax saving purpose. So the 4,000 which you are putting in ULIPs, you can ULIPs, you can put in mutual fund ELSS, where you will save tax also, and your money will grow much faster than the ULIPs, and the cost is not there.
But I'm very curious to know this. Why exactly did you get into ULIPs, Zahir?
This was because I was looking out for tax saving plans, and when I was approached by a financial planner, he suggested me, like, you go for ULIPs. This will give you double benefits. He told that you will get tax saving as well as your money will grow. It also provides the insurance.
Right.
So that's what caught me in.
So this is the situation now. Lots of loans sitting on Zahir's head. How does he actually prioritize his loan?
Now, between your credit card and ready credit loan which you've taken, the credit card should be the first on the priority, because it is somewhere around 36% of interest rate which you are paying, which is the most costliest one. So pay that off, and the amount is also not pretty high, 30,000, which you can pay it off in another 3 months at the max, 3 to 4 months if the interest also accrues to it. And then in the next 6 to 7 months, you need to pay off this ready credit loan which you've taken off at somewhere around 21%.
So now these are the immediate goals, to be able to pay off all the debt that's sitting on your head. That's priority number one. But what about later? Once he starts making those investments, he has enough savings to be able to start making investments. Where does he park his money?
The first thing is he should take a term insurance, which he doesn't have it at this point.